Hello. In this video, I'll explain the basics of the Turkish language using the same simple methods we learned in schools. We'll focus on understanding how Turkish works and explore key words and sentences you can actually use in daily life. Before we start, if you'd like to support me or see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's get started. When learning Turkish, the first thing to understand is root words. Every Turkish word has a root, and this root carries a basic meaning. What's great is that many of these roots can be used on their own, without any extra endings, especially in daily life. For example, the root yap comes from the verb yapmak, yapmak, and it can mean to do, to perform an action or task, to make, to build or produce something, to create, to bring something into existence, to build, to construct or establish something. Depending on how you use it, can have even more meanings. Now, let's see some examples and how you can form simple sentences with it. When you say, yap, you're directly telling someone to do it or get it done. Since there are no additional words, this is a very simple and straightforward way to tell someone to take action. If you want to say, do it right now, you would say,
Şimdi yap.
This sentence means do it right now.
Şimdi.
This means now or at this moment. It tells the listener when to do the action.
Yap.
Again, this is the root word do, used as a command. When combined,
Şimdi.
makes the action urgent, emphasizing that it should be done immediately.
Sonra yap. Sonra yap.
This means do it later.
Sonra. Sonra.
Means later or afterwards. It gives a sense of time in the future.
Yap.
The same root word, meaning do, used as a command. Together,
Sonra yap.
suggests postponing the action to a future time.
Bir daha yap. Bir daha yap.
Means do it again.
Bir daha.
Bir daha. Bir daha.
Bir daha.
This phrase means one more time or again. It emphasizes repetition.
Yap.
The root word, again used to mean do. When combined,
Bir daha yap.
asks someone to repeat the action.
Benim için yap. Benim için yap.
Here, you're asking someone to do it for me.
Benim. Benim.
This means my or mine.
İçin. İçin.
This means for and is used to indicate the purpose or beneficiary of the action.
Şimdi sen yap. Şimdi sen yap.
Means now you do it, or now it's your turn to do it. Shifts the responsibility to the listener, encouraging them to take action immediately.
Şimdi.
As mentioned before, this means now.
Sen. Sen.
This means you. It emphasizes that the listener is the one who should act.
Ya iyi yap ya da hiç yapma. Ya iyi yap ya da hiç yapma.
This means do it well or don't do it. It is used to express dissatisfaction with the way something is being done. It's a common phrase in daily Turkish conversations, not so much to encourage or motivate, but rather to criticize and push someone to either improve their work or stop doing it altogether. When I was young, my mom used to say this to me whenever she wasn't happy with how I was doing my chores or homework. It's a direct way of saying, if you're going to do something, do it right or don't bother at all. You'll often hear it in similar situations in daily life, especially when someone feels the work isn't up to standard.
Ya iyi yap ya da hiç yapma. Ya.
Here it means either. It introduces the first of two contrasting options.
İyi. İyi.
This means well or properly, highlighting the expectation of quality in the task.
Ya da. Ya da.
Means or, connecting the two contrasting options.
Hiç. Hiç.
This means not at all.
Yapma. Yapma.
The negative imperative form of yap, meaning don't do it,
Ya doğru yap ya da hiç yapma. Ya doğru yap ya da hiç yapma.
Do it right or don't do it at all. This is similar to the previous sentence but emphasizes doing something correctly. It's another commonly used phrase in Turkish daily conversations, especially when stressing the importance of precision and correctness.
Ya. Ya.
Again, this means either.
Doğru. Doğru.
This word means right or correctly. It specifies the manner in which the action should be done.
Ya da. Ya da.
This means or.
Hiç. Hiç.
This means at all.
Yapma. Yapma.
The negative imperative form of yap, meaning don't do it.
Hadi bir kez daha yap. Hadi bir kez daha yap.
Come on, do it one more time. This sentence is used to encourage someone to repeat an action, often with a sense of urging or motivation. It's a friendly and casual way to ask for another attempt.
Hadi bir kez daha yap. Hadi. Hadi.
This means come on or let's go. It's often used to motivate or encourage someone to start or continue doing something.
Bir kez daha.
Bir kez daha, bir kez daha,
Bir kez daha.
This phrase means one more time or once again. It emphasizes the repetition of the action.
Bir
Means one.
kez.
Means time or instance used to count occurrences.
Daha.
Means more or again, adding the idea of repetition.
Artık bunu yapma. Artık bunu yapma.
Means don't do that anymore. This phrase is used to firmly tell someone to stop a certain behavior or action they've been repeating.
Artık bunu yapma. Artık. Artık.
Means anymore or from now on. It emphasizes that the action should cease permanently.
Bunu. Bunu.
Means this, referring to the specific action being addressed.
Yapma. Yapma.
The negative imperative form of yap, meaning don't do it.
Yapma bana, yapma bana, yapma bana, yapma bana.
Bana bunu yapma. Bana bunu yapma.
Don't do this to me. This phrase is used to express a strong plea or objection, often in situations where someone feels hurt, betrayed, or upset by another person's actions. It's a direct and emotional way to ask someone to stop doing something that negatively affects you. It is a phrase often heard in emotional songs or heartfelt conversations.
Bana bunu yapma, bana bunu yapma.
If you're enjoying this style of learning Turkish through real-life phrases and cultural references, don't forget to like this video. Your support helps us create more engaging and fun lessons.